as of, I think 27 minutes ago, I did finish the book. Did I neglect everything else? When I finish a draft, I come to terms with reality once again. Usually I don't write in such a marathon fashion, but if you haven't seen my last video entitled Writing for 50 Hours, which is a little bit misleading because I should turn off my AC, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll be right back. There we go. I've been doing that draft that I just finished since April, but the bulk of it happened in the last 20 days. And it kind of just hit me like a bus, and I just was like, okay, wake up, take a walk, write, eat food, gotta get to work. I'm late. Get home, okay, time to write. Let's play some chess guiltily while not looking at what time it is. Cleaning is always something that it requires thought for me to do regularly, and I'm working on it, and I don't want to hear any judgment because I'm working on it. Clean. Finish my draft on time. Hopefully both one day. It's not just the cleaning though. I feel like a lot of things kind of go by the wayside. I haven't read any books. I haven't really been doing a lot of exercising. I haven't really been communicating back to people. If you're watching this and you have texted me and I have not responded, I'm sorry. I'm working on it, okay? So yes, I think a lot of things fall to the wayside during that kind of process, especially because I also do work a 9 to 5. I finished the draft on Friday, and then I immediately went on a girls' weekend, which was wonderful. Relaxation. I did clean a little bit before I left, and I also prepped my draft, because finishing the draft is one thing, but sending it to people is a whole nother thing. Like one of the things I did was I transferred everything from Scrivener into Google Doc, but like made sure that the chapters were good and the formatting was good, and then added in my beta reader questions. Officially way more work than I thought it was going to be. I just prepped my document, transferred it from Scrivener to Google Docs, made all the chapters, got all the formatting right. It's strange to me how different Scrivener and Google Docs, like the red lines, the blue lines, the spelling is so different. Like I copy it in and it's like, blah, here's all the things you're doing wrong. I'm like, thank you for that. Beta reading is happening. I sent it off. What? I sent it off. Everyone, don't panic, it's fine. Holy shoot. Okay, well, if you want to beta read for me, now's the time. I sent it to people who already have beta read for me before, so I didn't go through any processes. But if you filled the form in my description wanting to beta read, I'd give you a little bit more information before just sending it to you. So you wouldn't be committing to anything by filling out that form. It would just show if you're interested at all, and then I would reach out to give you more info. So, holy shoot, I just sent my book to people. I know I have those emails out, and I know that people could be reading my book right now. So I'm like a little stressed about that. I anticipate this being with beta readers for a while, and I also joined Lynn's Discord, which is excellent, which has like a place for beta reading. It's also just great for writing community in general, so you should definitely go check that out. I'm sure that you already have. Discord is kind of overwhelming for me sometimes, but there's like a beta reader like channel, I think it's called. And so I put my interest form in there and got a couple of responses. So I also need to just reach out to those people and figure out how I want to go about like connecting with beta readers before, like if I want to meet with them maybe, so that I can like figure out like what the vibe is. I don't know, it feels so strange to give this first, it's not my first draft technically, it's like a second draft, to like people I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I do need to just like kind of get my ducks in a row, make some actual beta reader materials, like a synopsis. I don't want to make a synopsis. So I've kind of decided to be intentional about taking a week off from writing, which I don't know what I would be writing even if I was writing. Just to kind of reset from that, to get back into a routine that can accommodate writing, but that can also accommodate everything else. I kind of need to catch up on everything else, and then I can reintroduce the writing back into everything. So that means cleaning, that means like cooking some good meals, going on some walks. Really, this is just kind of like a regular reset. Like it doesn't necessarily need to be post-draft, but I think it could also apply to like post-vacation, post-conference, post-semester, just doing things that get me back on track. Because if I don't reset, then it will just continue to continually get worse. Continuously.